Hey, have you guys ever seen the 1979 Clint Eastwood flick, Escape from Alcatraz? Well, I have, and I think it's great. And today, me and you, we're gonna go over across this little piece of water, and I got it. We're gonna go check out Alcatraz. I haven't been there since I was a kid, so come on, let's go. Let's go.
It's Rossco Soletrain show, and I'ma do what I want because I'm free. So come on, mama, take a seat, cause we about ready to have a good time. You know you want to.
Pretty cool. They have this giant model of Alcatraz right here to check out. I want to say when you enter, we enter in like through this place over here, and then we walk up this big thing up to where you go inside for the tour. Never mind, I was way off. We enter on this side over here, and then we walk up this bad girl over here up, and then we enter in over here. Yeah, this looks more familiar. Here's our boat right there. And over there, it's the horny blower hybrid. The Alcatraz Flyer, here we go. Taking a cruise. This kind of looks like a wiener, doesn't it? A pointy wiener. Well, folks, I lied. We're not going on the horny blower hybrid. That was just wishful thinking on my part. Sorry about that. Fuck.
It's so much more than just a prison.
Right out there is Treasure Island. I think it was like the 1938 World's Fair was out there. You'll see some ship things. I don't know what they are. I think they're for loading ships. But those were the inspiration for the AT-AT or AT-AT walkers from Star Wars. Look at those hairs.
8 miles that direction is San Quentin State Prison. Right now we have 5,000 men sitting.
You know there's a price that you pay. I know they're gonna charge me at the gate. Ooh yeah, the tour's gonna take all day, but it's worth all the price that you pay. Hey, Alcatraz State Park, what you gonna see? What you gonna see at the penitentiary? Alcatraz State Park, what you gonna see? What you gonna see at the penitentiary? Alcatraz was filmed on location in conjunction with Rossco Soletrain. All suspects are guilty until proven innocent in a court of law.
Was there like a group of Native Americans that took over Alcatraz at one point in time? I can't remember. I guess we've entered in the rape section. Oh, I like how they have the bars of soap up there. Pretty neat.
Okay, twist on there. Perfect. Thank you so much.
This kind of apartment in San Francisco now costs about $5,000 a month. Since this is an audio tour, it's weird. It's so quiet in this place. It's like almost like you hear like a pin drop. So this is the cell block where they put the bad boys, the unruly ones. You got a little bit more space in there too. Nicer toilets. Cool. And here's the hole. It's a lot darker here than you think. Check out this bar spreader. This is how they were using. This is what they were doing to escape. You can see those pockmarks on the ground. Those were made by Marines that dropped some grenades on the ground during a escape attempt from up there. This is what they did. They dug their way out with a spoon. And they built these heads. Clint Eastwood and his buds crawled out right there. These are the actual cells right here. Wow, it's crazy. Spoons. They came in right there, and they crawled up the walls. Here's a little visitation booth right here. A little peekaboo. And the glory hole right here. The prison control room right here. It's the officers area. I love that clock. And that phone and the microphone and ooh, that old radio thing. All fun stuff. Kick-ass break room. Great view too. Now we're entering the dining hall, where they all kinds of gross shit. Floors are trippy in here. Here's the kitchen. The knife rack. I guess 3 or 4 dudes got killed in here doing kitchen work. You exit through the gift shop. These are actually kind of slick. This is fucking funny right here. An Alcatraz spoon. This is pretty funny. It's like, come visit Alcatraz Island in San Francisco Bay in like 1970. Alright, so they didn't mention this in the tour, but in November of '69, a group of Native Americans landed on Alcatraz and claimed it as Indian land. And it was a 19th month occupation of the island that became a landmark event in the Native American struggle for human rights. Well, now that solves the mystery. And then when you exit through these pink bars. My favorite part. No, this is the barracks where all the, or I shouldn't even call it barracks, this is where the family stayed. I don't even know that's considered barracks, but it looks so haunted and creepy, doesn't it? Just waiting for a creepy monster to peek out those windows. Ow. And here it is. Found bird shit bench. Can you imagine how much money it would cost for a house if they decided to start building houses in Alcatraz? I'm wondering if all these agaves were planted on this side of the island because they're so sharp and pointy they'll stab the shit out of you if you try to escape. I could be wrong because they're really, all the succulents on this island are growing like wildfire, but it kind of makes sense. So I figured the Agave Trail is the best place to end this video. I was going to ask you guys, have you ever been to Alcatraz, and what do you guys think? Do you prefer to do the audio tour, or would you rather have some kind of guided tour with a guide? I know that with the audio tour, it's like easier just to get people in and out as they please, but personally I like to have like a more of an intimate experience with a guide. They don't take you down in the basement where they held that one prisoner like they did in with Kevin Bacon and Christian Slater movie Murder on the First. I don't even think they like to mention that at all. And I feel like there's so much more of this island to explore that they will not show you, probably because of safety risks and because there's just too many people coming in and out of here. I know it's pretty difficult to get tickets to Alcatraz, but I don't know, I had a great time. I love this place. I haven't been here since I was a little kid. I think living in the Bay Area, you kind of forget about a lot of the tourist attractions, but Alcatraz is one of the best. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you watching and getting to this point. And anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
You know there's a price that you pay. I know they're gonna charge me at the gate. Ooh yeah, the tour's gonna take all day, but it's worth all the price that you pay. Hey, Alcatraz State Park, what you gonna see? What you gonna see at the penitentiary? Alcatraz State Park, what you gonna see? What you gonna see at the penitentiary? Alcatraz was filmed on location in conjunction with Rossco Soletrain. All suspects are guilty until proven innocent in a court of law.